Do you let others ride your bike? There was a long discussion about this on an adventure forum with a huge variety of answers. On one side, there were riders who said, "No one touches my bike." This included sexual partners, friends, and their dog. The other extreme, riders who would let anyone ride their bike, aliens, primates, even random guys they met out in the country. And of course, there was a pile of different opinions between these extremes. Some riders have no issues with their friends riding their bike. Other riders said they would let a stranger ride their bike if they understood the rules. You break it, you fix it. This is where it gets interesting. In one situation, a rider let a friend ride his RR480 but tells him not to do any wheelies. The friend does a wheelie, crashes and causes $1,000 in damages, but he has no money, so he just says bad luck to the owner. Don't assume a friend will automatically pay for any damages. A very good friend asked me if she could borrow my DR650. I said no problem, but you will need to pay for the insurance excess if you crash. She looked offended and declined my offer. It's always a good idea to ensure anyone riding your bike understands the principle, you break it, you fix it. Some people assume a friendship means you will take care of their mistakes. The situation becomes more interesting if a friend borrows your bike. What happens if it is returned with a seized engine? Was it due to riding on the rev limiter all day? Or was there already a problem with the engine? Who pays for the repairs? Both of you? Hopefully this never happens, but I think it's a good idea to discuss those scenarios. It would be a shame to wreck a friendship because you both had very different ideas. If you borrow someone's bike and want to ride it aggressively, maybe check with the owner first. I can remember a guy asking to ride a friend's KTM 300. Then we could hear him riding full throttle into the distance for about 10 minutes. The owner was into slow technical riding and I could see the pain on his face. His beloved baby was being thrashed. Sure, a lot of owners wouldn't care. Some do. Just ask if you want to be a boy racer on someone else's machine. I think it's just good riding etiquette. That reminds me of an old story. This guy comes up to me and starts asking questions about my DR650. After a few minutes, he suddenly gets on the DR. I immediately say, "Get off my bike." He looks puzzled and asks why. I said, "You don't get on my bike without asking first." He laughed and dismounted. But he leaves the DR in a slightly different position and it falls over. He isn't worried at all and thought it was amusing. What a dickhead. There are plenty of them around. Me, I always let friends ride my bikes. A stranger? No. I want to ride with them for at least 30 minutes and see what sort of rider they are. Then maybe we will swap bikes. What do you think about letting others ride your bike? Do you ever lend your bike to friends? Let us know in the comments.